Karyn Bryant for MMA H.E.A.T. I'm here with Ryan Bader, victorious tonight. And I have to say, you know, I'm just joking before that we started here, but I can't get the Darth Vader song out of my head now.
It gets in there. That's why, you know, that's why I got it, you know. So I came out to that song, you know, ever since I started fighting. You know, I found it on the internet. It's like a Rage Against the Machine remix of it, and I was like, got to roll with this one, you know. The last couple fights I didn't get to use it, so maybe.
I'm just saying, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe that's what it is.
Well, maybe that's the thing that just flips the little switch in your head when it's game time, huh?
It's game time. You know, I get there and I know I'm about to get in a fight, you know. So maybe that's what it is.
So I know it has to feel good to get another W. Let's talk about the pressure leading into this. I know we spoke before, and you were real cool about it and calm, but I have to believe that there was a lot going through your mind.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, coming in with 2 losses, I haven't won this year, and you know, you don't want a 3rd loss, you know, anytime. But you know, I come in and there's a lot of pressure to win, and I really had to, you know, just kind of put it in the back of my head and just be like, hey, you keep that pressure knowing that you have to go out there and fight hard, but don't let it get to you. Don't let you fight differently. Don't let it fight you. You know, a lot of guys go out there and fight not to lose, you know, so, and that changes everything up, and you don't fight like you usually do. So I went out there to do what I try to do every time, knock them out, and it ended up happening, so I'm confident in that.
Well, that's great, yeah, and that's what you're known for. Everybody talks about your boxing being so good, so that's great if you can come back to believing in yourself.
Absolutely, you know, so changed a lot of things in training camp, and felt good. I felt confident. New coaches, new, you know, kind of just training, and I feel I'm really going to just keep going, you know, to the top after this, and just because I finally found, you know, the right way to train, the right people around me, right training partners, right coaches. So.
Well, let's talk about when you were setting it up. Was there something specifically about what Jason was doing that made you think you were going to be able to go for the KO?
Yeah, you know, he ducks his head and he pulls back a lot, you know, with his chin. So we thought if I can come up under with a jab, you know, a little, you know, one that kind of comes up a little bit, so he'd pop his head up and he'd go straight back, and I'd come over, you know, with the right hand, and that's what happened. I ended up catching him, you know. Or earlier, I got caught him with an uppercut. Fake a little shot, or kind of give it a little change of motion or change of levels, and come up with a uppercut. So those are, you know, a few things we were working on, and moving and not letting him come in there because he's powerful and swinging over the top and catching you.
Yeah, well, he's a big, strong guy. Did he catch you with anything?
No, he didn't, luckily, but you know, that's a lot, you know, attributed to my boxing coaches and all that, and just working hard.
Nice, very good. So I imagine you're going to go out, celebrate a little bit. How quickly will you get back into the gym, and what do you think? Was there anything that you think you didn't do right tonight that you want to fix? No, I felt pretty comfortable in there. I felt like I was doing what I needed to do, and you know, I executed the game plan perfectly, and I'll be back in the gym, you know, training. I got a little knuckles, a little sore, but yeah, we'll see how that is, and then, you know, I'll be in the gym helping other guys get ready for the fights. You just have to hold the beer in the other hand then.
That's right, left-handed.
Awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Yeah, that's great.